You don't carry a spare bucket with you at all times? Is that just me? Bucket? Bucket?
There's no other way to live.
Right? Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Hi.
Thank you.
Not you.
Gary, you fuck right off, right? I went right. You're an idiot. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Bitch. Oh, that's not fucking cool. High five me, you bitch. Welcome to the simulation.
That's the intro. Everybody, what is up? Welcome to a new video. Melodies. They're hard. They're complex. Or are they? So what I did beforehand was I actually created my own melodies so far. Melodies are going to be the thing that's going to drive the track the most. So one thing that I want to do today, and one thing that I think that makes melodies unique, is not necessarily the melody itself, even though that absolutely is, but more of the effects side of it. So I think that what really makes a melody your own is the effects that you put on it and how you manipulate the original sound. So I'm going to go ahead and make a melody real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we can do as far as changing it and manipulating it to sound the way that I want it to sound. Alright, so the lights are a little bit blue right now because I got my lights finally set up. Okay, so right now we're sitting at 110 BPM, and just to show like I wanted to really change out sounds and it doesn't have to be perfect as soon as you put it in there, everything is in FL keys right now. So this is the main melody. And then we've got this top line melody. There's not a whole lot going on in the top line melody, just make sure we give it enough room for everything else. And that's basically it. And this is the bass. And then I didn't know what to call this one, so I just called it bass bass. So as you can see, these two are going to work really well together, the top line and the main, and the bass and bass bass. So here I just wanted to like try and go through different random sounds, an Omnisphere, Serum, maybe even some stock plugins, switch them out, add some effects. We might even keep some of the piano, but we'll see. Ooh, okay, all right. This could definitely work for the main melody. Cool, yeah, I like this one a lot. Alright, now I need to try and go find the top line melody. Now one really important part to know about all this is that the melodies and the sounds need to fit together. Why did I move that? Why on earth would I move that? You know what, let's try and use something like citrus. Let's try and use citrus for this one. Alright, yeah, that might be able to work with it. That's the best sound that I found so far on this plugin. And now for the bass, I might want to use something in Serum, maybe? This might work. And now for this one, I think I definitely do want to use another instance of Omnisphere, because I can't really find any really good basses in anything else. Whoa, that's creepy. That's super creepy. I think that's gonna work pretty nicely with it. I didn't want anything that's gonna really cut into my 808s, so I just started using this one. And of course, my camera decided to stop recording on me again because I don't know why. Alright everybody, it is now the next day. I had to stop recording because I had work about halfway through. I think I got something pretty good progress with the melody. And honestly, I probably won't be able to finish recording today either because I have work in a few hours again. But after this I'll get a couple days off, so I'm gonna be okay after today. So it's probably coming out on... if I can really hustle today, on Tuesday, but probably on Wednesday if I'm not lying. Alright, let's get back into it. Synchronizing on snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Check, 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 check. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I did off camera. I recorded all the melodies that we had, and then put them into Fruity Slicer, changed the pitching a little bit, and then re-recorded them and reversed some of the notes as well. Alright, this is the top line of the melody without any effects on it. And then what we did was we added some gross beat to it. It was basically just some halftime, half speed, and then nothing else. That's pretty much it for gross beat. And turned down the time knob, that way it's not really cutting into the main sound too much. Put some reverb on it. And to give it that really grungy feeling, I put on isotope vinyl and really turned up the warp depth and the wear. And then finally some light EQ just to get rid of some of the high end and low end. And then here was the main melody that we had. I start off with adding a Mobius filter. It gives like that wobble effect almost. Then added that with some gross beat. Turned down the time knob a lot, though you can barely even tell it's happening. And then some more EQ. And then here was the bass notes that we had. And honestly, all I did was add a gross beat. This one didn't really need too much work on it. It already had a lot of effects on it. Just had it fade in slightly, and then a little back spin. And here was the initial bass. But the high end was really bugging me. So I decided to put on Maximus and mellow it out a little bit by doing a lot of compression on the high end and the mid. And also limiter to make sure that it doesn't get too loud. Okay, so with all of those together, it's gonna sound like this. I would even range to say that there's too much going on, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We're just gonna need to not have all 4 of those instruments playing at the exact same time. So listen to how different that is compared to the original sound that we had. And I had this idea to keep the piano and just layer it on top of the new instruments that we had. So I put some Fruity Convolver on it and a limiter because it's only one instrument, so I don't want to get too loud. I know another very important part of this is going to be that you have to try and introduce, how do I put this? The magic in this is going to be arrangement and really making it hit harder and sound whether you want it to. Don't neglect arrangement. It's a very important part for having the melodies do what they want to do. Alright everyone, that is going to be just about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, I really do appreciate it. Stick around. I actually want to go a little bit more into melodies in a coming video, maybe like layering, because layering is another really important part for that. I'm going to go put some drums on this, and I'll let you guys hear it at the end. Peace out guys, I'll see you next time.
Welcome to